about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon's CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right...
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. I've got some continued support for you. The phrase recent events is doing some work and it never ends. I'm so sorry I worried you all. I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny. After summoning all my strength and willpower, maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. I can't imagine what he's feeling. This air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock. I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard. Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar? I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth. Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Chad must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in. Must be rare that a local paper gets to break. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections. I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing. The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible. Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my... Ryan, I'm so sorry.
I know. So, what's next for Alex Chen? I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else. If you want me, I'm there.
That's really sweet, Ryan. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. Ryan approves. Life goes on. And one day, with almost no warning, Steph up and bolts town. It hurts. But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background. top stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what it could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never thought about much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens.